Corncheck and File 91E.
Welcome on to Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corncheck.
And I'm File 91E.
I'm back. I'm Kira.
He's back? That's
Again.
what he is. I'm back!
I'm back.
As long as it's not a dinosaur story.
Stand back!
That's we're back. It's only me.
back.
Oh,
Singular.
There you go.
We're Stand Back. That's Vincent
Stand
Mann's
Back,
first
that's-
theme or
yeah.
something, whatever it is.
Stand
Remember
back.
that?
That is true.
Oh, terrible.
Why are we going into that?
Let's not
Anyway,
even do this.
this week, like every week, we take 3 themes in the world of professional wrestling, rate them, and give them a score of thumbs up, thumbs down, or somewhere in between.
I want to give it a Blue Tista. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, wrestling. I'm going to be
Bigger
Drax.
than anything.
You know what's funny is, though, Batista leaves the wrestling business, and yet on his Twitter account, I feel like he cares more about wrestling now than when he was in it.
I think he's a little jealous, though.
Because he's critiquing storylines and wrestlers and all this. I'm like, Batista, you remember what you did in the ring, right? Like, you remember, like...
It was terrible.
You did
It
see
wasn't-
Lance
Well, it
Storm
wasn't
later,
bad.
right?
Well,
I can't hate on
wrestle,
Batista.
what?
I know.
No,
He was talking about the Divas Revolution thing.
Who? What
He was
did?
talking about how it's a bunch of crap.
No, what I like is what Greg the Hammer Valentine said. He
went full
He's like-
bad guy.
He
Full
went
heel.
full blown heel. He's like, women, give me a sandwich. Like that's
1980s
Lance
classic
Storm's
bad
for
guy.
the women wrestling. He's just against the way they're presenting it with the 3-on-3. You don't get behind one person.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And the belt, they said, is too
it's
fucking
a
feminine.
well, whatever. Anyway, going to this. So you want to hit the button? Who hits the button?
I'll hit the button.
Hit the button.
Here we go.
That was Cat's meeting.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed 1 minute of that.
I feel like I gotta put a trigger warning on this video. I'm gonna have dentist flashbacks.
I have to go to the dentist, this week. So I'm really excited about that. Thanks.
Yeah.
And I've come to terms with letting my teeth just fall out. After that theme.
Hey, after I had 3 teeth removed, it sucked.
Isaac Yankem.
no.
He was introduced by Jerry Lawler, wasn't he?
Yeah, because he was in this
This is
video with Bret
dentist.
Hart.
We have Bret Hart, yes.
And Lawler went to the
Personal
whole thing.
dentist.
Was it after the foot thing where Bret Hart made Lawler kiss his own foot?
I
because-
think that's why he went.
and then that's why he went to the dentist.
Because he went to the dentist.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
You experts out there, you can tell me the exact
Yeah.
time, date, place, the arena, how many people were in attendance, the
I love
exact
that-
time of length
I love
of the
that guy
matches.
who played
and
Fake
all that
Diesel,
shit.
though. He was really cool.
Yeah, no,
that Fake Diesel guy.
I always
Fake
thought
Diesel guy.
thought he had potential in the ring. I
don't know, whatever happened to him.
Whatever happened to him? I don't
Fake
know.
Diesel?
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, exactly. But okay, so this theme is the drizzling. Absolutely
Yeah.
drizzling shits. And it sounds
Like the drizzling shits.
And it sounds terrible, and I hate it, and I want it out of my head.
No,
Cats being skinned alive.
Oh yeah, that.
I think
sounds
I'd rather listen to a cat being skinned than listen to this ever again. No, this is multi.
This is
Hey guys,
Worse
this is
than a
our
makeup
first
sponge.
unanimous thumbs
Unanimous
down.
thumbs down.
This
Yeah.
would be a 1.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, this would be a 1.
Back in the day.
Back in my day.
Oh my
That was
god.
before my time, and that's kind of odd for me to say that.
Yeah.
So, all right, that was Isaac Yankem. It was terrible. Let's get to the second theme.
Please.
Yeah, no, please,
Who's
anything. No, I'm done. No,
There
There we go.
And
Jesus
this.
Christ, I thought the ring broke.
You know it's the Mac militant.
Coming to get it on. Get out of my way, I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
And yo, I break and smash and straight whip ass. I can see the fear in your eyes every time that I pass. I'm intimidating the most and feared by many. But don't tempt me. I'm low down, gritty and shifty. I'm low down, people against me. Even the best be afraid, cause I approach it aggressively. Especially when they roll up and test me. So I'm a disciplined, militant minded /time. If you look for a style like mine, you can't find it. Call me the M to the ACK. I break rules if you wanna come and make my day. Now say,
hey, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I'm trying to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it in. Hey, get out of my way.
Sure. That was Rodney Mack and Teddy Long from, I don't know what era that was.
2004, 2003, 2004. That, you know, it was both of theirs theme. Teddy Long used that, I think, the longest.
Well, Rodney Mack didn't stick around that long.
Hold on. First off, do you remember Rodney Mack?
Yeah.
You remember?
He's the Mac Militant.
He is the Mac
Coming
Militant.
to get it on.
His claim to fame is he married Jazz. That is like it.
Yes, that was
like
true.
That is like his
Jazz,
claim
that's
to
somebody.
fame. Like that.
That was a wrestler.
She was an ECW.
She was an ECW.
Holy moly.
Remember ECW? That was much better than Rodney Mack's thing.
Oh man, I loved it when it was on Sci-Fi.
Oh yeah, that was the best.
Okay. Now this theme,
That's ironic.
one of those generic themes that just,
There's something about it though that's like kind of catchy because no one's
kinda
catchy about it.
catchy.
It's Teddy Long dancing to it, like when he would do his little.
But
like
Rodney Mack looks like he hasn't taken a shit in a week.
Well,
he's got
shit-
that face.
So for Rodney Mack it didn't work,
like,
but I would say for Teddy Long it did.
I was well.
Yeah, for Teddy Long
Yeah, but
it did.
it always
when
made
he
me
was
laugh.
when he was commissioner or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
General manager. That worked for him because it sounded like authority.
But it,
Authoritism.
but it makes me like just because like the Mac Militant, like that
Yeah.
was made specifically that
Or
line
Rodney
For Rodney Mack.
but they never removed that line.
No.
They
Because
could've
nobody would
removed-
remember.
Well, nobody wanted to be the long militant.
I'm the Long Militant. What does that even mean? Okay, so Rodney Mack or Teddy Long's theme, what are you giving it?
Actually, blah.
Yeah, blah.
I'm not giving it a thumbs down, but it's not all.
It's got that little
Mine's
bit of
getting right there.
It's
Mine's
catchy.
really trying to go
It's
down.
catchy, but it's kind of
Just oh man.
I think I would rate this like a 4, but you know, in old
We're
school,
not.
but, you
We're
know,
not. No numbers.
No numbers, but I'm just trying to.
Numbers are
gauge
complicated. You complicate things with numbers.
Yeah, numbers are complicated.
math is hard.
But no one else isn't complicated.
A rest hold.
Yes, for this week's Rest Hold, well, not only do we have Rodney Mack's theme, it's his freaking terrible tight job.
Yeah, it is bad.
Oh my god.
I
It
mean,
is-
Are you
it is-
seeing this? This is terrible. What is the face that he's making? What is this? They couldn't do anything better?
It's toilet
Okay,
straining.
Toilet
instead,
straining.
I want you to stand in front of this green screen. Do something. Well, what do you want? This.
something.
Now make a face. All right, Teddy Long, come on in here. Do something.
Well,
What do you want me to do?
The worst part though
Pretend
is
like you just walked in on your parents having sex.
That's exactly what it is.
the worst part. He makes that face and then boom, Teddy Long.
Teddy Long.
It's like oh.
It's almost as bad as David Flair's.
Yeah.
It's as bad as
no.
But you know why David Flair's is better? Because at least it had Ric Flair.
And it had
This has
and it
no
spawned,
redeeming
it
factor.
spawned some entertaining
Yeah,
parodies.
this has no redeeming.
This has nothing. No resale value.
Very, very.
You know why? The only reason I like Rodney Mack though was when he was in SmackDown. His finishing move was close enough to what I did on, so.
Oh yeah, it was.
I used to
fall.
that cradle pile driver thing, whatever it was.
Cradle pile driver that
I
he couldn't do
liked
correctly.
It was pretty bad. It was awful. So that was this week's Rest Hold.
That's right. So who didn't hit the button yet?
I did.
Him.
Hit the button.
You got better luck.
There you go.
Club for life.
And that was the Bullet Club theme from New Japan Pro Wrestling. And
The NutriBullet?
This group, man, has just taken over wrestling.
Everybody
as far
loves
as,
this thing.
Like, if you're
Or
not
this group,
if
rather.
This group.
honestly, like the smart marks out there, they're asking people, like, if you don't know who the Bullet Club is, you're not a wrestling fan at this point. That's how.
Well, then we're not wrestling fans.
Like, I'm just
Sorry,
saying.
I watched the WWE.
You watch
I don't watch a
you
lot
watch
of
that
Japanese.
WWE.
I watched the WWE.
I've heard of them, but I couldn't name any of the members.
We're moving
moving away.
We're moving away from this.
No, but like I mean, this whole group has kind of become like the outsider group for Japan, including wrestlers like Carl Anderson and AJ Styles.
All the people
and-
that didn't get signed by WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, even people that have now were part of it at one point, and Luke Gallows, if you know, remember?
Oh
he was
wow,
in
he
it.
was Festus, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
like that.
Jeff
And he was
Jarrett
Doc.
has even been somewhat.
Well, he's doing global now.
Yeah,
so-
but like, no, it's like pretty
With
much
their
the
top
outsider
ass
group,
star,
and they have an NWO
Justin
theme to
Gabriel.
them. And it's kind of like a redoing of the Invasion gimmick from the mid '90s that led to the NWO gimmick. So it's very much, even that theme is very much similar to like
So is it
NWO.
just in
Is it-
NJPW or
that's where it is, and that's where most.
But do they actually bring it to some independents?
when they go to
that's
US,
pretty
when they
cool.
come back to America, they'll wrestle as Bullet Club members.
the Bullet Club,
They
yeah.
wrestle in
Cool.
the shirts.
That's
and
really neat.
all that
I actually
kind of
think
stuff,
that's cool
so-
that you can make that a global thing. Rather
Yeah.
than
Oh
just
yeah,
in a
no,
single
there's no doubt.
promotion.
And
Yeah,
their
it's
shirts.
not like WWE owns your gimmick.
I wish I had like a penny for every shirt they've been selling with these Bullet Club shirts.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
So
everywhere right now.
the actual theme. What did you think of it?
I'm sorry, I do like it because I like the Bullet Club, and I do think this theme fits for what they're doing. It's like that invasion thing. It's maybe not quite as iconic as NWO, of course, but I'm sorry, I give it a thumbs up.
I don't know a lot about the Bullet Club. The theme was okay based on the theme alone, without knowing the Bullet Club that well. I'll give it a middle of the road.
There you go.
I want to do the same thing. Like for me, it just kind of it was repetitive.
yeah.
It didn't kind of take off as soon as I was hoping for.
Yeah, it
just
was
musically,
slow and
I was kind of
methodical.
but maybe that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
And again, if you obviously, I'm sure a lot of you out there are Bullet Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
fans.
here comes all the
So
dislikes.
post
Here
in
comes all the
yeah.
thumbs down.
I don't care. Post the comments in the section. Tell me. Let
Yeah.
me know. Okay, I'm sorry
us-
that I don't watch the end.
Send us to the
NJPW.
Wikipedia article.
I will say, no, honestly, the best thing watching in Japanese wrestling, indie wrestling right now, the best wrestler is Kenny Omega. He's just amazing, and he's a part of this whole. It's
Something I'm gonna have to
awesome
look
stuff.
up.
But no, there's some really, really good stuff going on in Japanese wrestling, and that's coming over to the U.S. And even with all the great guys in NXT and WWE now, there's still some really good indie guys out there. So,
Cool.
so anyway, that
I'll
will
let you.
wrap up this episode of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corn Jack.
Ball 9 to 1E.
Kira.
And hey, we'll see you next time.